Hi everybody, it's 314 React here, and today we are playing SimCity 3000 Unlimited Edition, which I just remembered appeared on Steam, I think a few months ago. I thought it'd be great to check it out. Oh my god, this brings me back to... must be 23 years ago now, maybe even more. This came out in 1999, the same year, I believe, as The Sims. I remember this bit being so much smoother, and it looked amazing, but now it just looks really quaint and low FPS, these movements. Anyway, let's dive in. This just works pretty much off the bat. Just install it on Steam, and there's no need to really worry about any compatibility or anything. So this is the unlimited version. I do have this as a physical copy, but I never played it when I was younger. So this to me is quite new. The different landscapes, I don't remember this being a thing. Don't remember the different tree selections and the types of building. Wow. So let's go with that type of building, those type of trees, and that kind of terrain. Of course, this is the same year as Tiberian Sun, which we looked at a few months ago, or maybe it was last year. I've totally lost track of time. So let's get the mayor name in. And the city name, let's call it Romulus. And you can also do user-made buildings as well. There you go. Okay, you can design your own buildings? Wow, they really added a lot to this version. I don't remember any of this being in the original. Oh, so this is like a normal house, but you can replace it with anything? I will just leave that as is. We'll start off in 1900 easy with 50 grand, and we will go for a city size of large. Oh my god, I remember that loading used to take so long on a old Pentium 2 and 128 megabytes of RAM, horrible old PC that I had back in the day. How do you zoom in? Oh my god, I've got to relearn all the controls. So good. Listen to the music. I don't remember this music being on the original either. Unlimited adds so much. There's run simulation, there's the speed, which is the same as the Sims. Let's start off with the basics. Let's go near some water here, get some roads. Oh man, I remember the road texture being really satisfying. Oh, it looks great. There's just already people walking around, but where? Where are they from? There's nothing here, it's just a road in the middle of nowhere. Let's start off with light industrial, I guess. Or do I want a power station? Let's go for a coal power plant here. This music is really strange. This is a really different feel to the version I remember. I remember the first day I got it, it was like a Saturday, and I just spent all day on it. And I played SimCity 2000 before. Look at the detail on the sprites when you zoom in there, they still look really good. I still prefer this to like full 3D, I think, in terms of these sort of games. I remember this being very satisfying when the water pipes fill up. You get a nice blue effect through them. There's some bad piping. Oh, there we go. Okay. That sped things forward. What's that? Is that a castle? What's that? Okay, so we got some people, we got some cars, we got some things going on. We got a castle for some reason. There is a way to like investigate what these buildings are, I think, isn't there? Let's get a fire station in. And let's get a hospital in. Let's get a nice large park. Let's get a school in. Need piping. Oh, it doesn't have the... I'm sure there's supposed to be an animation here. There's supposed to be like blue water going through those pipes. Or am I just completely wrong? Well, it's time to start expanding out. So I think that's how much we need. So we need a lot of residential. And we need a little bit more commercial. And a little bit more industrial. So am I making money? Oh no, we're in the red. Okay, right. Let's meet the financial advisor. Mortimer Green. Low taxes. Raise residential taxes. Commercial taxes are low. Let's raise some taxes. God, it's barely affecting anything. Industrial at 12, commercial at 9. Still in the red. Let's save the game. Wow, look, there's loads of pre-built cities. Bus misses turn, dozens late for work. Yeah, we need some transport. Where's that? Here we go. Oh, bus stops don't exist yet. Okay, let's fly forward a little bit, see what cash we get in. Water to spare, enough to sell? What does that mean? My God, okay, so we are getting enough water. Good. We need some landfill. Let's do a bit of landfill over here, because otherwise too much garbage will build up. Get a road out there. There you go. The landfill is filling up. Oh, I guess all that's landfill now. Oh my God, how much did that cost? God. Oh, that costs so much money. Oh, we've got some cash coming in at the end of the year. So, I've just been offered a haunted house. Haunted house? Alright, well, okay, let's go for it. A haunted house. So I'm going to build the mayor's house. Okay. But then I can also build a haunted house. That's got to relate to Sims making magic, right? That is brilliant. Does it need power? I'm guessing it needs power. We'll give it power anyway. Give it some piping as well. I mean, I know it's a haunted house, but, you know, they still need to, so it looks like there's a disaster happening. Luckily, it's all the way out here, nowhere near my city. We'll just leave that going and hope that nothing bad happens. I wonder what the algorithm for traffic is. Seems to be a huge amount in this area here. For some reason. Nice little detail on the sprites, though. They all look higher resolution than the actual buildings, which is strange. There appears to be a fire, so let's dispatch the firefighters. It's going down, I think we're okay. There we go, we're back to normal, we're all good. We're all good. Is the haunted house generating me money? There's someone going up to it. That little red car is going up there, a few other people going up there. People are going towards the haunted house. Quite a lot though. Oh, okay, they just disappear. Alright. Uh-oh. The power plants are getting old, and the news about them getting old is out of date. That's not good. Oh, we've got just enough money for another oil power plant. There we go. So we're in 1915, so we just need to wait for the technology to get better, and we can get some better power plants. Ooh, we can query. Okay, that's how you query stuff. So what's this? A Strassen market. God knows what that means. Pollution generated hazardous. Capacity 7,000. Usage 2,000. Good. 62 years left on that one. 77 years left on that one. So we're having a parade. The city has grown, and we're having a nice little parade. There's a nice little balloon dinosaur and a guy on a horse, and they're going up this industrial estate. The pink pig balloon, I guess. So yeah, the city is coming together. Look at it. We've got some more dense residential, got some dense industrial. Although apparently the industry is complaining of high taxes. So let's have a little look at the budget sheet while the parade's going on. 10 grand a year, alright, I'll have that. Let's lower some taxes. It's like a Mickey Mouse balloon. Disney won't be happy with that. Unlicensed kitty kibble factory fuels rumours of shortage. Little tickers along the bottom are so ridiculous. Let's see if we can get some dense commercial up here. Dense residential. What a great game. Late 90s vibes. Yeah, you've got your little suburby sort of areas, and then your industrial areas. Skyscrapers starting to be built. And this parade is going on for a while. There we go. Let's increase some cash expenditures. Education, that's always good. Notch it up a little bit. Let's notch the roads up a bit. Police up a little bit. Public health. Let's notch that way up. Got a little statue there. We're going well, we're going well. Still got the haunted house here. What's this doing for us? There's no crime. There's no crime at the haunted house. We're at 1941. I think in 1950, you start to see advancements in the tech. Uh-oh. Oh no. Power plant's in danger. Let's slow the timer down. This is where if you skimp out too much, you can lose a lot of power. We've got a few years left on that. Oh, you can just replace them. Was that in the original SimCity 3000? It wasn't in 2000, because you had to demolish them. But it's been a long while since I played either. Oh, this is the point where I always risk it and try and wait for a new power plant. And then what happens is the power plant blows up and I lose all power and it all goes wrong. So I'm going to not risk it. I'm going to build another oil power plant. Ah, this music takes you right back. 1999. American Pie. The Matrix. Office Space. What a crazy time. Star Wars Episode 1. See if we can make it to 1950 and get a new power plant in. Oh my god. We have acid rain, a toxic cloud. What do we do here? Do we send the police out? There we go. Hey! The police sorted out the toxic cloud. What is this? It's gone Independence Day, and we have a big UFO that is stuck to the camera position. I don't know how rare this disaster is. UFO attacks Romulus. Building sucked into mysterious visitor. That was the mothership, and there's the little ones. And this has been full of disasters. Oh god. Let's again get the police out. Dispatch crop dusters. Oh, it's... Okay, there you go. Something about the music of this era as well. Like Startopia and SimCity 3000 obviously, and even Munch's Odyssey for the Xbox had similar sort of ambient music in a way. As well as Factorio as well. This is why I love that 2D aesthetic. A lot of games can be a lot better with 2D, I think. Not every game needs to go to 3D, and this is one of them. There's something about that 2D sprite aesthetic with this sort of music that just works a lot better. For me, anyway. I remember this song. What a ridiculous song. '90s, man. They were so strange. Catching up on my advisors and some deals, and the mayor of Gasp Gulch has got a load of garbage he's got to dispose of. So $350 a month to dispose of 7,000 tons of garbage. That's a lot of cash. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a lot of money, that is. Parking fines. Peel that ordinance. People don't like that. The Have a Nice Day Club wants crossing guard ordinance. Yep, let's enable that. Legalised gambling. Tax relief. Residential taxes. People keep complaining about the taxes, but they're not that high. This music has got a very ambient feel to it. Sounds like something from Turok 1. Needs jails. Let's build a jail. Needs more schools. That's where I always start to fall behind on things. It's all coming together. We've had a few disasters, a few things going wrong, but it is coming together. I think there is so much new music and new content to this. It feels almost like a completely different game. Oh, the little characters are animated as well. That's really cool. So build some more landfills or build an incinerator. That's very ironic because we have a landfill here that was... Oh no, we're polluting the waters. Let's attempt a bridge. Is this going to work? Yes! It worked. Oh, we're in 1952, so we should have some better power plants by now. Nope, still no better power... When do you get the new power plants? Parks, zoos, ballparks, marinas. Hopefully that landfill can start being used now. That cost me a lot of cash, that did. About 50 years ago, in game time. Ooh, a military base. Ooh, that's huge. Wow, okay. I don't remember that being in the original either. Uh-oh. What's going on? Is this just a fire in the middle of nowhere? It's just a tree on fire in the middle of nowhere. Okay. For some reason I have a really strong memory of playing this game around about Halloween. Probably Halloween, God knows, 2000, 2001 or something. Yeah, that was a good Halloween. I think I went out that night and left the game on and came back and had like loads of money. But also half the city was missing because there was loads of disasters and stuff. And there's helicopters flying around. Were there helicopters in 1953? So we've got helicopters, but the maximum power plant we got is oil power. Right, let's check up what we need here. Oh, Performing Arts Centre. Alright, we'll have that. Look at that. Get that in. Defence contractor needed. What do we got here? Constructing a nice defence contracting plant. Yeah, we'll have that. It's Tony Stark. That must have been inspired by the comic books, the Marvel comic books. That's brilliant. So we're gonna build. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, it's just a toxic waste cloud. We're all right. Let's put the police out there. We're all good. Put the alarm on. Here we go. We're building Stark Industries. It's going to cost 25 grand. I thought it was a gifted building. Great. I can't even build Stark Industries. Is it also too late to be doing Marvel references? Is that done now? We're playing a 25-year-old game, so I guess it's too early? Is that costing me money without actually building a pipe? What a rip-off. So you can just blow all your money on pipes that aren't getting built. I think water towers are the better way to go. They just cost more. I think water towers are actually meant to store water, not to magically pump water out of nowhere, but whatever. Video game logic. You supply a tower with electricity and it magically makes water out of thin air. Commercial needs airports. Well, I mean, that's going to cost a lot. Seriously, how much more can I lower the taxes for these people? Oh, hello. Look how much money that brings me in. Oh, I'm going to raise the taxes. It's going to be a bad idea, isn't it? Let's get some smaller parks. There's lots and lots of random parks. Music really is great. So we're doing well, I think. So I'll lower industrial taxes, because they don't get me as much cash as... Oh no, they do give me quite a bit of cash. No, we're not lowering that. I need money. Alternate day driving. Let's cut the traffic problem. Industrial waste tax. Yeah, let's do that. So they complained about having parking fines about 20 years ago, and now they want them back. Alright, fine. City aura is low. Get a library, music, schools and colleges. High budget, but very little hospitals. Hospital up here. What is with all the disasters, man? Feels like one happens like every 5 minutes. There's a nice library. Get a nice museum up here as well. Look at that. Now it's all coming together. Get some dense commercial up there as well. Oh, I can afford the Stark Industries now. Is this a bad idea? Make loads of jobs or something like that. Let's get it powered up. Man, I'm making good cash. Really good cash. I see people complain about high taxes. It doesn't seem to matter how low I set them, they still complain. How high can you go with residential debt? Oh my god, look at that. Let's just have a year of really high taxes and see what happens. 33 grand. Let's see what happens when we get to 1961. We should make a lot of cash. Yeah. Absolutely massive amount of money. But I will lower it right back down. Oh, replace that. Okay, nope, that's not what that button does. There we go, gas power plant. Here we go. Although it doesn't produce as much, so we're still just not getting enough power in. Let's demolish this. That noise. It's like we blew up a TNT in Crash Bandicoot. Get a gas power plant in. Right up here. Is it me or has that sprite not been cropped quite as cleanly? There we go. I think you could rename the defense contractor as well. There you go. Look at that. Stark Industries. Now that's cool. A geyser park. Yep. Don't even need to read what that is. I want it. That would be perfect right here. That cost me 10 grand. Unbelievable. I keep thinking these things are completely for free, but they're not. So we need to get an airport in, apparently. Let's go to a nice little modest airport that you couldn't really launch a plane off of. See if we can just expand. No, you'd think they'd logically expand the runway out, but they just build some little buildings. That's good. That's a good airport. I like it. I like it a lot. Get some really freaky music now. So we've already got a road to our neighbour here. Let's get a nice big road out to our neighbour, the other side. Winter Wonderland. Yeah, let's do it. Tire recycling. Can't go wrong with that. Water meters. Let's do it. Marina needed. Get a marina. Where does a marina go? Alright, let's not worry about that. What do we got here? Winter Wonderland Park. Put it next to the water treatment plant. What's going on? Why is everything on fire? Theme park. It's Tony Stark again. Yeah, let's take it. Country Club Golf Course. What is it with this guy? He's building everything from industrial complexes to winter wonderlands to whatever he wants to build now, a country club or whatever it is. 125 grand for a theme park! My god. Even the country club's 25 grand. City is coming together. Just ignore all these abandoned buildings and stuff. Nuclear power plant, here we go. 20 grand for a nuclear power plant, finally. Boom. There we go. Paperwork Reduction Act. Yeah, sure, why not? So, I've just been awarded a university and it's absolutely massive. It's like the biggest building I've built yet. Yeah, it's the size of the military base. What kind of university is this? Look at the size of that, it's like Hogwarts! Surely universities aren't that big. We got some very much Tiberian Sun sounding music now. So I think this city's going really well. We got a little marina, we got all sorts going on here. But the cash flow is not great. 781 quid at the end of the year. Oh boy. Or dollars, indeed. Whichever you prefer. We have expanded out and we've taken over... Wow, look at that. Oh wow, it looks great. CPR training, can't be a bad thing. Shuttle service. Why not? Oh no. Oh, it blew up my marina! God damn it. I should really build a train station. Start it off here. And then we'll lay some rail. Now this song, I remember. This is the one that I really remember. This sort of city jazz. I don't remember so much of the ambient stuff. Just the train spawns in the middle of nowhere. I may boot up the Sims at some point, the original Sims. There we go. Right. Windmills. Oh, here we go. So it does appear that quite a lot of the later power technology is getting towards the 21st century, which I suppose makes sense. Let's see if we can rebuild that marina. God, we lost that. Yep. Let's hope it doesn't blow up instantly. Trains are moving. Got planes going over now. We're in 1982, which means the thing is just released, and now we're in 1983, which I think means that Return of the Jedi has come out, and we're a few months away from Terminator. And the Haunted House, still just doing it. It's still doing it. Stark Industries is doing whatever it's doing, and this thing is doing whatever it's doing. Let's see if we can expand out the airport. 12 grand on the airport expansion. Oh, for God's sake! In the exact same area as well. Right. Man, how long have I been playing this? So yeah, that, I think that will sum it up. There's our city, after we've been playing for a good couple of hours. Really nice little city. We got an airport. We got some nice big city up there. Little suburby sort of zones. We've got a nuclear power plant, railway. We've got a bridge. We've got some landfill, military base. Military complex base thing, a university. I'm pretty happy with this city and I am going to save it. And I think what I'm going to do is wrap the video up before I end up playing this all night. I hope this is a bit of a nostalgic trip for everyone watching. If not, then I'd recommend picking SimCity 3000 up if you've not played it before. It's a good, fun game, and I think it's relatively simple compared to newer city building games. Nice and easy to run, obviously, because it's so old, and the art style is just brilliant, and I love all this sort of balance sheet stuff here. We are, of course, now in the year that Terminator has been released, so here we go. Before we get to the year of Aliens, I'm going to sign off. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe for future videos on video games and technology in general. I hope everyone's staying safe, and I will see you in the next video.